I absolutely loved Notion. I used it more than 2 years, and as you can see, I have in my CRM, I had here my content plan, everything I had in Notion. But I finally cancelled my subscription. Why? Because there is a new player in the market. Today I'm going to show you the AI tool I actually switched to. It looks and feels almost exactly like Notion, but with some extras. And the best part, I'm gonna show you how to move your entire Notion workspace over to this new app with just one single click. You go to your Notion board that you want to import, for example this. Then you're gonna copy this ID numbers, and then you go to the new tool, which is BuildIn AI. As you can see, my content plan looks like almost exactly the same like in Notion. I have here all my content plan, I have here my CRM, I have everything here what I need. Let me show you how to import now this whatever you want from Notion. You just go to a new page, and as you see here, here's some ideas what you can do, but right now we're gonna click import. Then we need to click import via Notion API. If you haven't done this before, you need to authorize it, basically log in and gives you permission to do that, and then you paste here the Notion ID. It's gonna take some minutes, depends how big is the database, how fast is internet connection, and so on. And as you can see, here now is the new page imported from Notion. And maybe you're saying, well, this doesn't gonna go well with structures and stuff like that. But I mean, let me show you my content plan. As you can see, this almost look exactly the same than in Notion. Also, all my text, all my ideas are still here. It's still everything there what I need. So the API works pretty well. Let me show you one of the features why I finally switched to BuildIn from Notion. And this is mind maps. I just like mind maps. Mind maps help me to sync, to visualize stuff. So of course you can start from scratch and create your own mind map step by step. You also can use pictures and so on. But you also, what you can do, you go in a subpage, you click this button, and then you click here convert to, scroll down a little bit to mind map. And as you can see, let's open this. This is what I had just before as a subpage, I have now as a mind map. You can still work around with this, you can edit it, it's not like static. And if you don't like it, of course, you always can go back to your subpage, click here and convert to page or whatever else you want to convert it to. So you're not stuck if you want, for example, first write things down and then turn it into a mind map. You actually can do that. And also they're working on a feature what is not perfect yet, to be full transparent here, that you let to sell pages or whatever you want to sell directly in this platform. Let me show you how it looks like that. For example, we want to share this one, public, and you can add paid subscription. As of now, they only had subscription, not like one-time sales, and what I saw on the roadmap is they're still working on on that too. Of course, all the other things are basically like Notion, to be honest. It's like they took it, what Notion does, and did it as well. But I really love it. You have also an AI chat built into it. You can choose to get answers from your space or from web or just chat. So I really love it. Just have in mind, this is a startup, so don't have the experience like Notion. It's not all perfect like Notion, but also you don't have the overload like Notion. So for me, I like to support startups, so that's why I purchased this one. And to be honest, I love it so far. They also have a mobile app if you want to use it on your phone, which I do. For example, when I'm filming out something outside, I like to have my notes or my script. So I've put a link down in this description so you can test it out for yourself. But I'm curious, are you really a hardcore Notion team, or you're actually considering to switching after seeing this? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, this is brought to you by extraterrestrial tools. We talk on tools that are not from this world. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.